So you're making a move to Charleston and you want to fit in right when you get here? Well, today I've got 5 tips to ensure you fit in like a local Charlestonian, and stick around to the end because I've got a bonus tip on a surefire way to make new friends. What's up and welcome back, everybody. I'm Bill Olson, your favorite YouTubing realtor here in Charleston, South Carolina. And today we're talking about 5 tips to immediately fit in like a local Charlestonian. And as I said, don't forget at the end, I've got a bonus tip for you on a surefire way to make new friends right when you get here. Now, if you haven't done it yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button and ring that little bell and like this video and share it with your friends. All right. So let's get into this, and the number one thing that you need to do before you even move to Charleston is you have a big choice to make. You need to either pledge your allegiance to the Clemson Tigers or the USC Gamecocks. Now there's no middle ground here. It doesn't really matter why you pick one or what your reasoning is, but you do need to have a loyal allegiance to one of these schools and their football programs. Now it does go beyond just picking one of those teams. You're going to need new hats, new shirts, new belts, anything that has the school's logo on it. You're probably going to need to wear that every day so that people know where you stand. The next thing you're going to need to do is buy a Yeti cooler. Now here in Charleston, owning a Yeti cooler is the ultimate status symbol, because nothing says, hey, look at me, like owning a cooler that can keep ice cold for about 3 weeks. Now, once you buy that cooler, you do have to let everyone know that you own one. So make sure you get the hat, you get the t-shirt, and please, please, please put the big sticker on the back window of your car or truck. So while you're driving down the road, people know that you own an expensive cooler. Now that we've got our cooler and we've picked a college team, it is time to start complaining on social media about how tourists and people from other areas have completely ruined Charleston. Don't forget to add in that they're the ones making the traffic bad and raising the prices, and how the town before Hugo hit used to be such a quaint little coastal city. The more outspoken you are on social media about this, the better. Next, we have the beaches here in Charleston, and there are 3 main beaches. There's Isle of Palms, Sullivan's Island, and Folly Beach. You're going to need to pick your favorite and defend it with your life. And whenever anyone asks for a recommendation for a beach when they're visiting, you will always send them to your favorite beach. But then after that and the beach gets busy, please refer back to the last one where you're going to take to social media, and make sure that everyone knows that the tourists and people from elsewhere have ruined your beach and it used to be nice and quiet. And the last thing that you need to do is you need to constantly tell people about that time that you met Bill Murray. You don't even have to have ever met him, but just come up with a good story and make sure everybody knows. So there you have it, guys. Those are 5 surefire tips to fit in here in Charleston. And now it's time for that bonus tip on how to make friends right when you get here. And it's so simple. That is, buy a boat. Is there anything I missed on this list? Please drop it down in the comments below so everyone can know exactly how to fit in like a local Charlestonian. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.